Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Jessica Pimentel and I'm a flight attendant for an airline here in the United States of America, and today we are going to San Juan, Puerto Rico. I have already done my first leg from Miami to Charlotte and then now Charlotte to San Juan. So let's get going. I'm in Charlotte currently and it was a quick little sit time and we are on the ground running. So I wasn't able to film when I got to Miami because of course I was rushing through the airport trying to make my sign-in time, but we are all good to go now. So I will see you guys when I get to Puerto Rico. Was on a 737 on the first trip and now I'm on an Airbus 321. So let's get going. All right, everybody, I am just getting to my hotel here in Puerto Rico. The entire crew is amazing and we are all going out except for one person. So that's gonna be super fun. I'm not sure if we're all gonna go out, but we're gonna get dinner, maybe a drink or two. We have a 17-hour layover, so plenty of time. Pickup is not until tomorrow at 2:45. So we are going to enjoy ourselves. It's very rare to have everybody in the crew go out and just hang out after a day of working. So whenever these opportunities come, I try to take advantage of them. So it's very exciting. Like the pilots, the flight attendants, everybody. So I love that. That's one of my favorite things about this job. So anyway, I'm going to change and go downstairs and figure out what we're gonna do. And I will see you guys tomorrow. I meal prep for this trip, so I will not be eating anything out. And yeah, that's all I really have to say. Let me show you guys what I meal prepped really fast. So, chicken, veggies, avocado, some yogurt, peanut butter here, bread, and some leftover watermelon with some carrots. This was definitely a quick meal prep for me, but it's a 3 days, so anything helps. And yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and get ready to go out tonight. So just wanna show you guys what I brought and I will see you in the morning. Good morning, everyone. So I am just getting up right now, gonna go downstairs, maybe get some breakfast, bring it to my room. I did meal prep, but breakfast is free, so always gotta take advantage of that when you are given it. Last night, stayed out with the crew, super fun night. Really cool when everybody gets to go out and do stuff together, so that's awesome. Not sure what I'm gonna get up to today. I have a bunch of videos I need to edit, so I may just go to the gym now and then I have no idea. So I'll take you through my day when I figure out what I'm gonna do with it.
Here we go again. Trying hard, but you wanna be my friend. Ain't no place to hide, ain't no one to run to. Here we go again. Call my bluff, I'ma be here till the end. I'm the one you ride, I'm the one you ride to. If you don't wanna change, ain't no place to hide, ain't no one to run to. If you don't.
All right, everyone, I am back at the hotel. I am all ready to go. Just need to put my lipstick on and my uniform on, eat really quick, and I'm out the door. Let me show you what I got at the grocery store. That's pretty much all I did on this layover and go to the gym, but let me show you the goodies I got. So just some Puerto Rican coffee, these little goodies that the lady at the grocery store said was Puerto Rican, and some guayaba because that's delish. Also going to eat this really quick and of course put hot sauce on it. This is from the breakfast, but I'm gonna eat it now. I decided to wear my blazer on this trip, which I have literally never worn since having a YouTube channel, and I feel so professional. I love it. All right, let's go. All right, everybody, I am back on the airplane. We are going from San Juan, Puerto Rico to Charlotte. I'm back with Tristan. He is number 2, I am the number 4, so he's gonna set up everything in the back while I'll be in the aisle just saying hello to everybody as they walk by. All right, let's get going. All right, everyone, I had a bit of a rushed morning, so I went down to see what the breakfast was, grabbed some, came back to my room, went back down, went to the gym, came back to my room, found out that our flight was delayed 2 hours, so our pickup went from 12:30 to now 2:30 p.m. So then I went back to the gym, finished my workout, and now I am back here. I am gonna have some breakfast/lunch. Currently, it's 1 p.m. I didn't have breakfast this morning, so I'm basically gonna have it now. And I just wanted to talk a little bit about the breakfast downstairs. Now, the breakfast downstairs was free. It's awesome. It's amazing. I love when hotels give free breakfast, but I think that sometimes it's important to know what you're eating. So I grabbed this little Belgian waffle type of thing. Sorry. Belgian waffle. Okay, here it is. Look at how many calories is in this Belgian waffle. Like, why do I suck? I suck right now. Okay, 410 for this thing. This is really not that big. It's the size of my hand. I have a small hand, so this is tiny. Okay, and then I got some Chobani yogurt, which really good yogurt. It's plain flavored, 80 calories in this. This has 14 grams of protein, so that's awesome. And this has 5 grams of protein. So it's actually not that bad. I thought it was going to be less. But also 47 grams of carbs and 24 grams of sugar. This has about 5 grams of sugar. Whatever. I'm not even going to get into the what's good and what's not good for you and whatever. My point is just that this is a tiny, tiny amount of food that's not really going to fill you up. So I grabbed that. I also got 3 boiled eggs and an apple. So that 3 eggs, an apple, and Chobani yogurt is probably what I'm going to have for breakfast, lunch right now. And I just wanted to talk about how if I had this, I would probably put some type of syrup on top, some type of peanut butter, which they didn't have peanut butter downstairs. Rude. And I would put something on to give it extra flavor. Just my point is that it's awesome to have free breakfast, and it's awesome to have a variety. They also had eggs and bacon and everything like that downstairs. But my point is, like, as crew members, as much as we're walking, we do sit a lot, and not everybody goes to the gym. Not everybody goes out of their way to kind of stay healthy. So when these options are just like easily accessible, it's just easy to grab and go, especially if you're running late or you are like me and rushing this morning for breakfast. I barely made it. I went down at 9:50 and it ended at 10. So it's just one of those things to be aware of. The eggs have good protein, so does the yogurt, and right now that's probably what I need most because I just went to the gym. Don't get me wrong, you should definitely have the waffle if you want. I probably won't have it, but if you wanted to have it, like, I'm sure you're good. But I just think that if you're always having things like that, especially first thing in the morning or when you're not very active, that's when it becomes an issue. And it's important for crew members to not have that as an issue, especially if you're eating that. You're probably going to feel hungry right away after and probably a little bit lethargic, and you need to be on your feet for almost all the day and also be aware of what's going on in your surroundings for so many different scenarios. All right, that's my little rant for right now. I'm going to go ahead and eat this and then going to get ready, and I will see you guys right before I get to the airplane. All right, so I made a concoction and let me show you what I have. So this Belgian waffle is 410 calories. What I'm about to eat right now, which will go help me feel way fuller and go much longer way than that waffle, is this. I am having one egg with 2 egg whites, this apple, and the Chobani yogurt. So overall, this meal is gonna come out to like 300 calories, over 20 grams of protein. Really good for me right now. Just went to the gym. This is gonna like hold me over for quite some time. If I had the waffle, I'd probably be hungry by the time I got picked up. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and eat this now, and now I will see you guys at the airplane. All right, everybody, since our flight was delayed, I have just been in my room chilling like a villain. Just kidding. I've just been chilling, and I'm not a villain. So I'm just here waiting, literally waiting, and I'm gonna go down in like 2 minutes just to hang out, meet up the crew. Our flight is still on a rolling delay, so it doesn't look like we're gonna be going so right now it says 3:45, but the plane doesn't even land until 3:15. So that's an issue. You know, you can't go without a plane. So I will let you guys know what happens. So I'll see you at the airport. All right, everybody, I'm here with Guillermo. Look at that smile. We are currently delayed still, waiting for our plane to land so we can get on it, board it, and start flying it over to
Charlotte.
Flight
Charlotte,
attendant.
and then to Miami.
Flight attendants 101. We never know where we're going on our flight. It's always like we know where we're going to end up, but we never know where we're going.
No.
That's it. So we end up in
Miami.
Back
Go
home.
Finally.
Yay. It's been a fun 3-day. We had a great time in Puerto Rico, had a chill layover last night, and now we are ready to go home. All right, everyone, I am here on the airplane. It is a 737. We have been on 737 and Airbuses throughout this trip. Also, in the flight deck, it is a woman captain and a woman first officer, so that's awesome. I always love seeing that. But yeah, flying time is about 1 hour and 27 minutes. We're going to Charlotte, and it's a short sit now that our flight's delayed, so hopefully we'll get out of here by 4 p.m. Let's get going. All right, everybody, I am officially back in Miami in my car and ready to go home. So our flight from Charlotte to Miami did end up getting a little bit delayed, but nothing crazy. So it is 9:20 right now. I'm going to drive home, rest up a bit, and I work again in 2 days. So I'll be ready to go then. I'm really lucky that I've been having such amazing cruise and awesome trips these past week that I've been back to work. So I feel very thankful and grateful for that. But this is going to go ahead and conclude this 3-day trip and this video overall. Thank you all so much for watching. I appreciate all of your support, and I will see you in the next one. Beijinhos. Ciao, ciao.